Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm a big Tomb Raider fan, specifically the PS1 games, but also the PS2 ones too. But that sort of late 90s era, yeah, it's probably one of my favourite franchises. So I thought I'd show you today my little collection that I've got going. There is more still I want to get, but I'm just sort of building it slowly over time. So we'll do a deep dive about that. And then also I've picked up I've got a GTA themed package here which came in the post today. I've not opened yet, so I thought I'll show that as well. So yeah, let's get into the video. Also, just want to say I put up this video earlier on in the week and I got a really good response to it. I got lots of views, likes and comments, so I just want to say a massive thank you to that. It's really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I've got a glass cabinet here in the corner. So the second shelf is all Tomb Raider themed as well. So I've got a couple more bits as well, which I'm struggling to find space for it in. So what I'll do, I'll get it all out and yeah, we'll talk through it. All right, so the shelf is now empty. I've got everything out and you can see my cat down there. He's just come up to say hello and have a nosy around. He's called Howard. We got it from the RSPCA probably about 5 or 6 weeks ago. He's 4 months old this weekend, and yeah, he's settled in well. So here's everything on the floor, so I'll just go through this. So first up, we've got this Lara Croft statue. I bought this in a retro gaming shop probably about 2006, 2007. I've just kept it. I think it was like £10, I think. I've seen a couple surface on eBay, so I'm not sure where they originally were sold from. And then here we've got the first 5 games on the PS1. So fourth's not in the best condition. I'll look out for another one of those. It would be nice to have the black label for the first one, but they're quite expensive, and yeah. So I'm happy with the platinum for now. That one's fine. And here we've got 3 old school guidebooks that I think they all came free with magazines. I bought them all together. So that one has all 3, and these 2 are just like deep dives of the second one. So it literally tells you everything, like where to go, all the levels. This one's more of a brief one. It just gives you like sort of hints. And then this one's got like all 3. It's quite in depth. So it shows you the first one. Yeah, there's the second one, and then the third one's towards the back. So yeah, happy to have those. So this is inside the big box PC version of the first game. So it's got the full first game, plus it's got the unfinished business, which is the 4 extra levels. So obviously, yeah, the box is a little bit battered, but we've got the discs and we've got the manual. I bought it just because I thought it looked cool on display. I would like to buy an old PC with Windows 98 on it to replay some old games, but that's a project for the future. And then we've got a magazine. I got this for my birthday. This was just before Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation came out, so it kind of gives you like insights into that. And yeah, really interesting magazine actually. I've seen a lot of stuff in there I've not seen before. It's like, yeah, cosplay and one of the adverts, that's really funny. That was an advert for the third one. I remember laughing at that, reading it through. But yeah, there's just it shows you like the in-depth of like some of the developers, like the musicians and the people involved. So yeah, I really enjoyed reading that. And then this one is more of like a graphic novel. So it's the number 2nd from May 2001. I've recently only just bought this. I got it off eBay. And that poster on the wall there, that came from this magazine. So inside this, I don't know how many there are actually. I'll have to look it up. But it's just like the whole magazine is pretty much just a comic. So that's where the poster was. Some adverts, and it's just all like a comic. So yeah, quite interesting. Then we have a pack of sealed sort of trading cards. I never knew these existed until recently, and I saw them by chance. I stumbled upon them on eBay. So they were released in 1999. there was a massive sort of box full of these packets, but it was going for like sort of £80 to £90, so it was just a bit out of my price range. So I thought I'll just buy a single pack for now. I think it was like £3 or £4. So yeah, still sealed. I would like to buy some and open them to see what they look like, but I think I'll keep this one sealed for now. And then the last thing to show you for now is the 2 PS2 games. So we've got Tomb Raider Legend, which is complete. I got that from £1 from a car boot sale, and Tomb Raider Anniversary. So I've never actually played this version yet, but this is a remake of Tomb Raider 1, and this one's quite cool because, let me just see if I can open it up with one hand. There we go. So we've got some cool artwork of Lara and some of the levels. So you open it up, and there's actually 3 discs. So there's the manual, there's the actual game. That's a documentary. Sorry, my brain just didn't register then. I'd have to think. Yeah, that's a documentary, and that's the soundtrack. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting around to playing this. I'm kind of saving it for, you know, when I've got time to really sort of put the hours in and get the most out of it. But yeah, that's that. And I very nearly forgot. I'm so glad I remembered. I would have been gutted if I finished filming and then got to show. I've got this great t-shirt as well. So yeah, happy to have this in the collection as well. So yeah, just finishing off the video then. I've got this package as well. So I've never opened it, so I know what it is, but I'll open it now for you. So this is Grand Theft Auto themed. I've got a few Grand Theft Auto bits and bobs which I'll show another day, but here it is. So let's unveil it. So it's a strategy guide, and it's the Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories for the PS2. So yeah, that's really good condition as well. I got it for it worked out, I think, just short of £11 all in, including postage. I got it off eBay. So I do have the copy of the game here. So yeah, I love strategy guides. It's just, so I've got a bit of a GTA collection there as well. I've got the regular Vice City, San Andreas, and yeah, now I've got this one. So cool. So look forward to reading through this. So it takes place in 1984, a few years before the events of Vice City and Tommy Vercetti. You enter the world as Victor Vance, Lance Vance's brother. So yeah, it's yeah, I look forward to reading through this, and it'll help me complete the game. So yeah, that concludes the video. So there is more I would like to pick up. There is the Tomb Raider Underworld game. That did have a PS2 release, but after looking it up, I think it came out for PS3 first. Then it was released on the PS2 at a later date. I've heard the PS2 version isn't very good, so I'm going to hold out, and I would like to pick up a PS3 console at some point. So when I do, I'll pick up the PS3 version of Tomb Raider Underworld, and then that'll be all that generation of the games that I've got. And yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the support for the channel. It's been great so far, and if you do want to help the channel, if you please like and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. But I hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.